Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a full sprint session breakdown. This is how I train to get faster, stronger, and more explosive every week. I'm still trying to figure things out, so if you catch anything off on my forum, feel free to drop some tips down below in the comments. Before I stepped on the field, I'm not gonna lie, I used the massage gun on my calves, hamstring, glutes, and my quads, just to loosen everything up. Then I went into some key warm-up drills, leg swings, front and side, since they open the hips a lot. Some ankle circles, arm swings, and trunk twist. After that, I moved into A skips, B skips, and C skips. I know they're great for activating the hips, but my technique is shit right now, so if I got any tips, help me out. But I know it's good for building rhythm and dialing in coordination. The bad thing it was, though, I actually wore my Air Maxes for the warm-up. They're comfy, but they're not made for sprinting mechanics, So if y'all got any good shoes that are light but still supported for warm-ups, once again, please drop them in the comments. Once I was warm, I switched into my spikes for the sprint work. Obviously you need spikes when you're sprinting because they have better traction and stuff. After that was uphill sprints. I did 4 to 6 sprints, around 85 to 90%. Not quite all out, but still explosive enough to train speed and drive. I know uphill sprinting cuts down the impact because what does it do again? I think it forces you to push, especially through your knees and arms. So this isn't as taxing when you're just running or sprinting, I think. Oh no, I could be wrong. I might be bugging. Anyways, the grass was wet from the night before, so I was low-key sliding out there, bro. I think I bust my ass a couple of times. I don't think that caught on camera, though. Anyways, yeah, the effort was definitely there. I just kept my focus on powerful strides, knee lifts, and staying tall. After the flat ground, after the uphill sprints, it was onto flat ground sprints. So it was short bursts, around 20 to 30 meters, going about 95%. Here the focus was clean posture, leg turnover and tight arm drive. I'm working on not overstriding, just cycling fast and staying relaxed. Bro, the thing that's crazy too is that sprinting looks so simple, on YouTube when you watch professional sprinters doing it. But once you film yourself, you're like, damn, nigga, I'm slow, bro. But that's just how it is when you first start out. Oh yeah, also, basically, if you guys have, I'm pretty sure a bunch of y'all got experience. Please let me know if y'all spot anything off. I know there's going to be a lot, but just let me know. After that was, I think it was light jogging. Yeah, it was light jogging and a walk just to bring the heart rate down, shake everything out. Honestly, I know this. I do skip this part sometimes, but it's good not to skip this part because right after you sprint, bro, I feel like this is the start of your recovery, kind of. Since it cools down, since it cools you down. Yeah, so that was a full sprint day. The warm-up drills, hill sprints, flat sprints, and the cool down. After this, when I get home, I do some TKEs and Spanish squats. TKE is terminal knee extensions. They're good. They're like isometrics and they're good to reduce knee pain. And after that, I use the 10 unit on my knees. So it was a really good combo. Since it helps me stay pain-free and keeps my muscles firing, kind of. Y'all should get that though. What's it called? That 10 unit? It's on Amazon. It should be easy to find. I know the angles could be better. Don't worry though. I just got a tripod and I'm gonna set it up so get some better angles next time. Yeah, it's only gonna get better from here. Hopefully I stay on the journey. Oh yeah, don't forget to drop any comments, please.